all businesses have a culture.
At the moment, the culture within business is primarily one of command and control.
If you can bring consciousness to it, then you can make a choice.
I believe that empathy is at the heart of doing business effectively.
And soon the whole world's going to know it's amazing. This is going to help us. So the more we help each other with our collective intelligence, the quicker we...
When you're the boss of a company and you have people with knowledge and skills and capability, if you're not tapping into that potential, you're operating at half speed.
Employee engagement isn't just about making people feel good. It's about creating business results.
Being connecting with your body, with your feet, connected with Mother Earth in this beautiful place. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Please relax your stomach, your hips, and now your shoulder.
So what we're talking about, where people being authentic and people connecting to who they truly are and bringing that in, I think it's the same for companies. When you have a culture that encourages people to bring the whole of themselves, to be able to say, I think you're wrong, to the boss, when you have a culture that says, we appreciate the people and the things they do and how we get the most from them, which is actually the culture of the horse. When you have that culture, then what you're doing is utilising the resources that you've got to the fullest. And what that brings about is people are valued. They're valued by themselves. They're valued by the leaders or the people above them, and they're also valued by the people that are around them.
Business is going through massive change at the moment, and largely people don't know where they're going and they don't know how to get there, and that business isn't just all about the head. Largely people make their decisions from their emotions, whether they like it or not. That is the way decisions are made, and we use our head and our facts and figures to prove our emotional decision. And we need to go there. We need to be honest and authentic about the emotions that are happening within the culture of business and be much more transparent about that. So I think there's a massive shift that is going on in business. I think leadership has a huge role to play in that, because we have to inspire people to doing things in a different way.
So we'll get you into 8 groups, and then we will hand you out a handout, and you will discover which part of the business you're going to work on.
Go wherever you need to go. Trust yourselves that you will find the right place to be.
horses, as an example, they have evolved over 45 to 55 million years. And they've largely achieved that by being flexible, adaptable, and by sharing the leadership and working as one team, one herd. And they're always moving and it's always in flow. And the leadership changes and evolves, but they adapt to their environment, they adapt to each other, and the leadership evolves too. And wouldn't it be great that if we could model, not the same behaviours necessarily, but some of those behaviours around shared leadership, around the power of the collective?
When people start experiencing the benefit of an alternative way of leading and a way which says this is based on trust and respect, when we get that going and they see the benefit and feel the benefits and see the benefits in bottom line or whatever it is, we're going to start shifting culture. And actually, I don't think it's a how, I think it's when. I checked out of the corporate world because I felt lonely and empty and unfulfilled and all those things. If everyone does that, the world's going to come crashing to its knees, because we need people in these important and powerful positions, but we need them at their best. So I see my role as getting these people into those environments, but to bring the whole of themselves to it so they can really be at their best. And now, guess what? They've got all those things that I had and they're enjoying it. When people lead those horses, sometimes they come back and there's joy. I ask them, how was it? And you feel like a fool because their face is beaming. And I said, do you know that's what leadership should feel like?
Johnny home. And those who want to stay, we have coffee and cake.